workers. What time is it? Try and get all these memes out of the way. Got revoked security claim. Oh yeah, that worked at the law. Oh, so that's what it was. That was the executive order. The security clearance of employees that worked on the law firm that helped Jack Smith weaponize the government against anyone the Democrats considered a threat. Jesus. He just took out a whole law firm. Holy shit. He took out a whole law firm.
At the outset of your administration, sir, you committed to ending the weaponization of government, to holding those accountable who participated in the weaponization of government.
Hold it. This is a good one. Is everybody
This
listening?
is a good one.
Deranged
Hold
Jack
it.
Smith. We're going to call it
The
the
deranged Jack Smith.
signing or bill. Go ahead.
One law firm that provided pro bono legal services to the special counsel's office under Jack Smith's leadership was Covington and Burling.
Oh, I feel bad. They
As a
did it for
result
pro
of those
bono, too.
actions, we're now going to be suspending and putting under review the security clearances for the attorneys and employees at that firm
They
who worked with Jack
didn't even
Smith's
get
team,
paid for it.
and we're
Oh,
going to
they got
continue
fucked.
holding the people who were responsible for the weaponization of government. Who
Well, then
supported
again,
it,
they could have had
accountable for what they
money
did.
flowing
They
in
might be doing this
already
with
when they
other
were
firms
doing
as
work
time goes
besides
by, right?
this.
We're looking at sort of the whole panoply of options.
The
there.
weaponization of our system by law firms, even pro bono work they're doing just in order to clog up government, stop government. And nobody knows about it more than me. And hopefully that'll never happen again.
So the Covington and Burlington,
Covington and Burlington.
Mr. President, may I ask you a question about your
This dumb bitch. Why do people keep doing that? You know he's gonna shut you down if you do that shit. Just don't do it. I know you want to ask your questions, but no.
Europe so
They're gonna
long
shut
term?
do down.
Do you plan to maintain the number of U.S. troops
Wait, I just want to
stationed?
savor this one, please. Who would like this pen? Hey, why don't you send it to Jack Smith? A deranged person.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they had security clearance in the first place. Security clearance for what? For what kind of information? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, it's just, fucking bloated bureaucracy bullshit and lies and corruption. Just a bunch of bullshit. Memology again. Our VP Kamala Harris tours Palisades fire area. Gross. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot she did.
What goes through your mind when you see this? You're here, you're now seeing it up close.
It's not only seeing it, Alex, you can smell it. You can feel it, right?
Oh.
So it's seeing it with our eyes,
way.
and many people have seen it. You all are covering it. But to literally be on the ground here, you can smell the smoke that was here. You can feel the toxicity, frankly, of the environment.
Yes.
You can feel the energy
Oh,
of
yeah.
all of the folks.
You just keep repeating the same fucking thing, dude. Are you
We're still
okay?
here on the ground.
See how it's spelled burnt shit. Wow, I know. She kept repeating this. Yeah, the more you know, exactly. Just kept saying the same shit. Ugh. There we go. Memology. Talk about stereotyping. Yeah, I do that a lot. It's funny. funny though. At least I do. Progressive caucus and advocacy groups protest against GOP budget resolution.
We can't let them continue their
shit.
lies and their distractions. We can't
Oh,
let them
no.
support the millions of families across this country who have been
Yeah,
doing
this is
the
why I
work that keeps our
stereotype
economy going
people.
every day. We can't let them scapegoat and criminalize immigrants who contribute, who are our neighbors, our friends, our churchgoers, our community around us that we deeply love. Immigrants are us. Immigrants are us, and we all deserve respect and dignity. If you look at the food that's on your table, think about who picked it. Think about who picked it.
Wait.
Who picked it?
Is that who I think it is? I didn't know he was with Ethan Klein. I didn't know he was. He got onto Ethan Klein's podcast at one point. I haven't been this upset since Lincoln. We didn't criminalize immigrants. We criminalized coming without permission. Exactly. Well, I mean, they were getting permission from, like, illegal fucking cartels, right? Cartels, the coyotes. Goddamn coyotes. Dreamers are a coyote, too. Okay. They'll try to shit sling their chatters onto you. Just kidding. Okay. Well, I mean, actually, some of them actually do that. Pretty fucked up. Anyways, yeah, yeah, I may be joking with some of the things I say, but some of that shit does happen. It's like, oh well. Oh boy. God. There's just so much news and shit. Eric Swallowwell. Oh god, it's the it's this guy. So everyone calls his girlfriend a spy because I think because she actually does work for like the CCP. Or she has a governmental position, at least.
Referred to Elon Musk as a fascist at some point and alluded to him being a national security threat.
Hey, what? Shut up. What? Did he really call him what I think he said? Oh. Nick Sorter. Eric Swalwell is a huge national security threat. He openly bragged about orgies and fucking tens to lobbyists who were perfect strangers to him as I eavesdropped. Thurr claims he was direct ear witness to Swalwell compromising himself to lobbyists who could use his drunken disclosure to blackmail him. Oh. Well, this, I mean, these politicians do get drunk sometimes.
So, Congressman, you referred to Elon Musk as a
Oh, as a fascist.
at some point and alluded to him being a national security threat.
Yes, Eric Swalwell has referred to Elon Musk as a fascist in the past. Got him.
Do you see that
Sucker.
more of a national security threat you with a
Oh, Nick Sorter is the reporter that was Hunter. It all makes sense now. Get fucked, sucker.
Chinese than transparency in the federal government? What are your thoughts on that?
This is the reason why nobody likes him. Because he got caught up in some what looks to be some propaganda shit for the Chinese. And he was like working closely with the politicians. But they right. But yeah, this is the controversy he's in, and no one trusts him because of it.
What are your thoughts on that? What's fake of that?
What are you doing? This is ridiculous.
What's fascistic about exposing government corruption? I mean, I know you're just at dinner now with a bunch of, they're buying you a bunch of, that's awfully nice. I know you were talking about, maybe finding somebody else because you only like to people that are. I just heard that one too. So what do you think about that? Do you want to comment on any of it? Elon Musk is a national security threat, but you sleep the China's not. Is that correct? You don't want to comment on that at all? Looks like guilty as charged.
Looks like guilty as charged. James Comer kicks out Maxwell Ross from hearing on live TV. Oh, from the oversight
I'm
here.
going to have the Sergeant Arms remove him if he doesn't refrain.
You really just...
All right, Chair recognizes Mr. McGuire.
Mr. Chairman,
Get out,
parliamentary
get out.
inquiry. Parliamentary inquiry.
Mr. McGuire.
Parliamentary
Thank you, Mr.
inquiry,
Chairman.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to correct the record. President Trump.
Ranking member, I'm going to have the Sergeant Arms remove him if he doesn't refrain.
Ross got kicked. I was like, oh, I guess to see you. What the fuck are these edits? What's going on? No, I mean, it's everyone. Well, I don't know if it's everyone, but YouTube is making you censor shit. It's fucking annoying. Because if you don't censor the certain words, then you get fucking like demonetized or some shit. I feel bad for YouTubers, but at the same time, and this is what they asked for. Well, actually, it's more like the politicians. And fucking certain people in these workplaces that are not so great characters, let's just say. Oh yeah, there's this guy again. Yeah, I was just looking at other news. Oh yeah, wasn't there a bunch of like X stuff I had?
President, look, Alec, I will offer you a total pardon because I want to be friends, right? I want to be friends. I will give you a total pardon for murdering that woman. Kiss the ring, Alec. Kiss the big, beautiful ring. Come on, Alec. Come on. Look at Alec Baldwin, right?
Jesus.
He did that impersonation of me. It was not.
For murdering that woman and shooting your friend and hitting that dude behind her.
Too hot, not too good. But look, we're back in office. You lost. Kamala
You're
lost.
back in
somewhere getting
office.
intoxicated.
You lost.
Look at that suitcase. Unbelievable. Well, Alec, if you don't want that pardon for murdering that woman in cold blood, you can call it first degree. You can call it whatever you want. It was not good. He's looking down
Oh,
on me
this is
right
so
now,
fucked
smiling,
up.
happy. Thank you for confronting the man who took me out, who killed me, and that's okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
No, you realize, by the
Whoa.
way, no, look at me. I want you to look in the eye.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
The ring, no, it's the ring.
But you realize my kids live in this building, right? But I want you to know something.
We love the children. We're doing great deals for the children.
Be real careful.
Okay.
If there's a camera was here, I'd snap your fucking neck and have them break your fucking neck.
Okay. All right, Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen, class act. Believe me. Believe me. Okay. Oh, he's yelling at me. I'm a citizen of this. I was born and raised in New York City. I love you, Alec. Alec, look, Alec, you don't want to.
He was trying to get close to the camera to fucking try and hit it to break the camera. Did you see that? He's trying so. That's why the camera dude stepped
I don't
back.
want to attack your favorite president, Alec. Look, I love you. I love you, Alec. He's
Okay. Wait, was he? Wait, was he in the back watching? No. No.
I love you, Alec. He's got more balls than De Niro, that I can tell you.
No, no, he made a reference. That's why.
ran away. Alec confronted. That's good. He's strong, but also he's weak because he murdered a woman. So that's
Dude. Well, I'm pretty sure that's eating him up inside. But, you know, the courts didn't get him because the prosecutors fucked up.
okay, right?
Huh?
Look at this guy.
It happens. Oh my god. The Baldwin can joke about Trump for years, but the moment someone mocks him, he loses it. Yeah, exactly. Typical Hollywood crack house hypocrisy. Maybe if he spent less time making threats and more time taking responsibility. Eliana Hutchins would have justice by now. That's the person that was got by him. Threatening violence against a Trump impersonator after years of mocking him on SNL. I know, right? This is the kind of toxic behavior that the left condones and encourages while pretending to be champions of peace and tolerance. Yeah, that's a funny thing, right? They're not about peace and tolerance now anymore. They're about warmongering and fucking Ukraine and fucking the Middle East and driving a wedge between people. Peace. Yeah, Democrat Party are not about peace anymore. They're about fucking fraud, division, and aggression. This is the kind of toxic behavior that the left who thinks they're above the law and can intimidate others with impunity. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's the annoying thing, right? It's right, just like sorry. Just like the whole Epstein thing, P. Diddy thing, right? Some of these fucking Ezra Miller, fucking I hate to say it, but the sort of the Will Smith thing, right? When he slapped Chris, who made the joke? Fucking what's his face? Again. There we go. Chris Rock. I thought it was I was about to say Chris, but Jesus, couldn't think.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight?
I mean, it's because of this shit right here. You allow shit like this to happen on purpose. Alright? And then you allow people like who? Ezra Miller? You allow people like this fucking fuckwit. This dude has gotten into some shit. Right? And you got fucking these people like right? People are fucking sucking this dude off for the movies. But yeah, you get Nickelodeon. Dan Schneider, right? Fucking TV people. You got people like Ariana Grande being fucking weirdo and taking Ozempic. What's that one? What's that black girl's name who's playing Jesus in a fucking movie now? It's like, what the fuck is going on? Jesus, what? No one can beat Robert Downey Jr. He has the best blackface. How's it going, Jalinda? Doge Administrator. Who's Doge Administrator? Elon Musk is overseeing Doge. He's the administrator? No, he's a government employee. Who's the admin? I'm going to reveal that. No. How about you? It's going. Chilling. Tired. But it's going. The White House tried to protect the identity of Doge admin. Amy Gleason, formerly senior advisor at USDS. Over 30 federal employees assigned to Doge have been doxxed by media putting their... Oh, yeah, as usual. Any good news about the government or Trump? Yeah, he did a executive order to kick out Jack Smith and to revoke a law firm security, or for some reason security access. I don't know how they got security access or for what. Well, he's still moving on with his plans of trying to help Ukraine and whatnot. I think Thursday he's got something. Tomorrow he's got, or well, what's the day? He's got something going on Wednesday, probably in the afternoon. And then he's got something going on Thursday in the afternoon as well. He's working. Oof. Can you tell us? I mean, they're not, yeah. Why would they tell you? It's too many people being fucking shady and doxing people. If I was in that room, I'd be slicing those fucking people's throats. Whoever doxed those people, I'd be fucking slicing their throats. Why the fuck you doxing people? Snap impeached, no tax. Oh yeah, he was talking about no tax. Oh yeah, Trump was also making a $5 million visa plan or green card for people who want to invest in America. So those will go to the big players who want to build companies and whatnot in America. Yeah, basically just trying to move everyone back into America to reap the benefits of saving money. Because everyone's getting fucking tariffed. Number one reason the Trump admin can't release the Epstein files. I don't think that's true. Because Trump said he was allowing it to get released. So if Trump said he's allowing it to get released, I'm pretty sure he's going to release. Pam Bondi said she was gonna redact some of it because she doesn't know to what extent she can. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to speculate or assume anything. Honestly, I kind of want to get Snowden back if we can get him back. Fucking. Epstein list hangs itself moments before release. God damn it. Barcodes with lobbyists. That was a good one. Snap. What happened to Snap? 0 Democrats voted yes. Republicans voted to cut Medicaid and SNAP and hand tax cuts to billionaires. Republicans did this, remember that. Chris Christie claims Elon Musk cannot require federal employees to respond to the email. What? Musk and his minions fired someone there should be no legal basis for it. Secondly, this is a clown car. Chris Christie, bro. You're a clown car, dude. Just look at you. You're gonna croak soon. No one's gonna fucking care about you. Chris Christie, what did you get done this week? Damn. 20 years of calling for the outright genocide of whites policies passed to enact it. The rest of those speaking against it in the flagrant coordinated lies by all Western government to vilify the Europeans. I want you to think of this when someone snaps and rips your face off. Bombshell ADL falsifying statistics to frame white Americans. Oh yeah, we already know. Yeah. I mean, the ADL was never, right, a great group to begin with. They've always tried to do some shady shit. I mean, they're only, right, they're only doing it in the best interest for their law firm or whatever agenda they're trying to fucking push, right? Plus, inside the FBI leadership effort to vilify white Americans by padding domestic terrorism stats. Yeah. Also, yeah, this guy's a fucking sleazeball, too. Right, I mean, yeah, just, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Abolish the white race. White power. That already killed a woman and gotten away with it now threatens to snap the neck of a man. Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, he got so angry right there. Yeah. A dangerous threat to our society. Well, I mean, I got called a murderer by my fucking ex-girlfriend. That was fun. So, I mean, what's the difference, right? If you don't impeach the corrupt judges, you cannot fix the country. They will form a cartel, a judicial dictatorship, and block all reforms protecting the systematic corruption that put them in their seats. Well, isn't that what Mexico is? Because you got the you got a bunch of cartel members fucking just ruling that whole area. Mexico can't, or the president can't deal shit to them. So yeah, that's fun. The only way to restore rule of the people in America is to impeach judges. No one is above the law, including judges. That is why it took to fix El Salvador. Same applies to America. Checks and balances don't truly exist unless the judicial branch can also be checked and balanced. Correct. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's why we have the three branches. To fucking check each other. I mean, the court should be always being checked. Because, right, you got judges who are breaking the rules based on their politics. Really fucked up. Some shady shit. No tax. We are thinking about deleting the IRS and going with a simple flat tax. No need to file taxes. Super easy to pay. Thoughts? Yeah, that would be easy. Based on the text of the resolution of budget fiscal year, there is no direct mention of either no tax on tips or no tax on Social Security. Well, the broad fiscal goals include significant tax cuts. Neither does not include provision for no tax on tips or no tax on overtime. It's a budget resolution setting fiscal targets, not a tax on labor law. And Trump's proposal on tips and unmentioned overtime would require separate legislation. So this isn't the one people thought it was. Yeah, this isn't the one people think it is. Yeah, I think people, it looks like a lot of people are jumping the gun. It's not. Because the other thing, right, the no tax on what? On these, right, Social Security and right, it's different, right? Actually, I don't know what the bill has in it. Yeah, it said would require separate legislation. Anyways. True that Obama IRS illegally delisted their political enemies and got away scot-free for at least 12 years. Scrutiny of conservative groups, What goes around comes around. Time for your audit. Talk about audit. Help, I'm being oppressed. Anyone who was involved and still works there should be fired immediately. Danish PM said the war in Ukraine must continue. He also said Europe should just reject Trump's effort to negotiate with Putin. Peace is more dangerous than war. What? We all know that for a long time, no one did anything about it.
Senator Grassley has just described the most egregious examples undertaken by multiple actors and agencies to undermine and sabotage our joint investigations. But to begin,
hey, Twitch support, why are our talents banned again for absolutely no reason? This is the same ban was implemented about a month ago and reverted because Twitch staff determined it was a mistake. Why is all this same mistake happening again? Please fix this. Link to all three. Ouch. So all three of the VTubers got tagged. And shafted left and right. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. So, yeah, but, yeah. Apparently, like, bits or something. Rip. Gotta love Twitch and their system. Kami. Cash Patel of the FBI launched an investigation into the former director James Comey's spying on President Trump's 2016 campaign. Oh, yeah, this guy. Here's a video of Comey actually admitting the FBI sabotaged Trump and the administration, admitting sedition with a smile on his face.
Something probably wouldn't have done or maybe gotten away with in a more organized investigation, a more organized administration, in the George W. Bush administration, for example, or the Obama administration. In both of those administrations, there was process. And so if the FBI wanted to send agents into the White House itself to interview a senior official, you would work through the White House counsel, and there'd be discussions and approvals, and who would be there.
You look at this.
And I thought it's early enough, let's just send a couple guys over.
You look at this White House now, and it's hard to imagine 2 FBI agents ending up in the sit room. How did that happen?
I sent them. Something
to former FBI Director James Comey for his honeypot operation. Yeah. Here's a video of Peter Strzok testifying under oath that the entire Senate floor brass that the FBI is guilty of sedition. Oh yeah, wasn't he a Obama appointee? But yeah. Shady people. Shady. I'm old enough to remember when the Biden White House revoked 442 reporters' press credentials, and the WHCA responded with an officially non-committal stance. Changes to the press pool that covers President Trump. So, far left-wing violent attacks on Trump supporters. Also, it's very rich to scream about maintaining independent press when they pulled stunts like this and refused to disclose it until they got caught. Or Q&A question. Supermanian? Semiconductor manufacturer. How are you squaring? Oh. Basically. Question. Why? Guam. Was some shit happening in Guam again? Hank Johnson, the same guy who thought Guam was going to capsize due to overpopulation, now believes Trump could be arrested by U.S. Marshals. Guy has the IQ of fence post. This is the same guy who thought Guam would tip over.
In contempt of court, theoretically, but it would be up to the U.S. Marshals Service, which is a part of the Justice Department, to be the enforcement arm for the federal courts. Is that correct?
Your hypothetical would have to play itself out.
It would be the U.S. Marshals who fall under the Department of Justice who would have to carry out the contempt order. And so what would happen if the U.S. Marshals Service, under the command of the Justice Department at the direction of the President, refused to carry out a court order of contempt? What would then be the state of our democracy?
Again, I'm here on
What
behalf
would
of
then
the
be
judicial
the state of our
conference to talk about the shortage of judges that we have, and I would comment on those needs in particular.
A island that at its widest level is what, 12 miles from shore to shore, and at its smallest level, or smallest location, it's 7 miles widest place on the island, and about 12 miles wide in the widest part of the island. And I don't know how many square miles that is. Do you happen to know?
I don't have that figure with me, sir. I can certainly supply it to you if you.
So overly populated that it will tip over and.
So overly populated that it will tip over and
become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
Capsize.
We don't anticipate that. The wrong population, I think,
fuck. This goddamn idiot. I fear that the whole island will be so overly populated that it will tip over. Caps. Eeeeee. Fucking good one. Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom. Oh, what time is it? I gotta go soon. Got fucking schoolwork to do tomorrow. Newsom is very nervous about the attempt to audit Gavin's fraud, abuse, and waste. Yeah. Oh yeah, I already heard this. Newsom is a shit-eating rat who burned California to the ground and now begs Trump for $40 billion to fix it. He wasted billions on illegals while the state rots. Full of shit. Just like his policies. Go pound sound up your ass, Newsom. Yep, pretty much. Sounds about right. Rachel Maddow growing up. God. How's your fucking turned into Mark Cuban. Low life Concat. Already read that. Maddow, George Stephanopoulos, Caitlin Collins, Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, David Mueller, Rachel Maddow. Knowing that Epstein was a Mossad agent is Dan Bongino's and Pam Bundy's loyalty to Israel the reason why the Epstein client list has not been released yet? Or are they trying to hide why? Haven't they released? Who are they protecting? Who is pulling the strings? There's ally in the world. For those who don't know, this is the Mossad connection with Epstein. Anthony Blinken, U.S. Secretary of State, stepson of Samuel Pisar, lawyer and confidant of Robert Maxwell, Mossad agent, father of, oh yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell, yeah, and then accomplice of Jeffrey Mossad agent. Mossad agent tree. 3 Jewish Mossad agents used blackmail politicians for a certain. Oh yeah, they're using kids in their fucking war now. Or they're trying to use the kids as a propaganda tool. Pretty fucked up. Oops. I think I just exited too much shit. One vote on the clean CR, one vote on the debt limit, one vote on disaster relief, one vote on farm bailouts. Radical right of individual bills for each issue. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another thing. You are supposed to do like one bill on each thing. There's no reason to stealth hide all the bills. Just fucking just start signing shit. Start putting it into action. Fuck it. Israel has heavily bombed Syria, capital city of Damascus right now. There's no justification for criminal aggression, just pure terror. Look at the Syrian families in the middle of the night. Yeah, I mean, war knows no, day and night cycle. Nigerian protests, 0. Christians killed in Congo, 0. Pakistan, 0. South Africa, 0. Iraq, Syria, 0. Apparently. They lied about COVID. They lied about JFK. They lied about Kissinger. Rojava. Thumbs up if you Starmer and our country back. Fuck Starmer. Sending. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Alright. Well. That's not the right place. And Bondi.
Fang think of that? What are you doing? So, Congressman, you referred to Elon Musk as a fascist at some point and alluded to him being a national security.
Here it is. We got it. Elon Musk, a fascist at some point. He did do that. White House accuses St. Paul's sick politicians of not cooperating with ICE. First to lie. Thanks to Trump admin, the worst continues by removed from our committees. Why are the so-called leaders in the Twin Cities so eager to protect illegal sex offenders instead of their actual constituents? St. Paul ICE has arrested a Sudanese national convicted of rape of a victim under 13. Mexican national convicted of criminal sexual conduct against a victim under 14. And a Laotian national convicted of child endangerment and criminal... Jesus, what the fuck is happening? Endangerment and criminal sexual conduct against victim under 13. Liability if they enforce immigration detainers. Not our job. Says targeting violent, illegal immigrants, criminals threatening and safe place. This is what happens when you just allow these people who have fucking fucked up, skewed ideology on world. And, you allow these people to come into your country who don't know the rules and who won't follow the rules because they have some fucked up religion or skewed way of interpreting rules, that they're gonna fucking do some shady shit. And that's fun. Isn't that fun, right? Anyways.